Last ride at Little Switz. I'm back here with familiar face,
We're doing it again.
Jimmy,
doing it again.
And we've also got Pat here today, who is a very good rider. It's a chilly fall day at the Little Switz Bike Park, and we're here riding on the last day. Being our first run in the morning, we decided to warm up on Green Machine, the green flow trail at Little Switz. This would turn out to be a bad omen for things to come. That could have been bad news. Despite being chilly, it was still feeling good. I was feeling good. Jim and Pat were definitely ripping it right at the start. And dirt conditions were great. The ground was super tacky. It just rained, I think, a couple days prior, so it was sort of like hero dirt. After our initial run down Green Machine, we decided to hit Jammer, our classic standby in the one trail that we usually hit the most while we're at Little Switz. I decided to take it a little easy and avoid some of the more major features, but Jim and Pat were feeling super loose and ready to tackle anything. Oh. It was on this run, though, where I started to feel a little uneasy. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I just wasn't feeling
what's wrong with me today.
Right.
I don't know if I'm feeling it today.
No?
I don't know.
Is it too chilly for you?
I don't know what's up. First two runs are a little sketch.
Well, take it easy out there. Don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah.
And maybe my gut was telling me something, because on our next run down Jammer, this happened.
Oh, ride her down, ride her down. You went way too high on that.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I think I'm all right. Yeah, I know I was there.
Yeah, you almost overshot it.
I know.
Good?
Yeah, fingers are good. My heel, I landed, the thing I took the bump on was my heel.
Despite that crash, Jim was on the bike right after, and
All
we
right,
decided to do another run down Jammer almost immediately after it happened.
There you go.
So this is a interesting day. For whatever reason, I feel unable to ride. I don't know. I guess I'm just not feeling it today. Something's in my head and I don't know what, so. And I've experienced this before. It seems like every time I witness a mishap with another rider, it gets into my head and I'm unable to ride to my full ability or really push myself. I get into this sort of conservative state where I ride a little cautiously. And the mishaps don't stop there. I didn't catch it on camera, but Jim also took another fall here.
What happened?
Okay, for one, it wasn't as bad as the first crash.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No.
Oh my god, it's so stupid. I ran off the road and I went to stop myself and the bike wouldn't stop. And I grabbed the smallest twig of a tree. I couldn't grab down that thing. And dude, I just went.
Moss.
Despite the trouble me and Jim were having, Pat was having a hell of a day.
Nice.
By midday, Jim's ankle had started hurting a little bit more, to the point where he couldn't really ride his bike anymore. So I decided to follow Pat down some laps on Jammer. And you could really see how much better of a rider he is than me and Jim. He was clearing almost all the jumps, and I think I even saw a whip at one point. And with the chilly weather and Jim's injury, we decided to call it quits a little earlier than we normally would. This ended up being the end of the 2020 season for me. I didn't do much riding after this day at Little Switz, and however, ending the season on a sort of bad foot doesn't mean that the 2021 season was going to suffer for it. I actually had started making plans for a lot of things that were going to happen in this upcoming season. This will be the end of the footage from 2020, and next week you'll see some stuff from 2021, my first ride in Tennessee. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.